Welcome to another edition of the Wrestling Heroes and Insiders podcast, aka The Whip Show. And right now, you're railing with the World Heavyweight Champion, Mr. Joe Walker.
Welcome to the Royal Rumble Countdown, brought to you by thisent.com and the Wrestling Heroes and Insiders podcast, aka The Whip Show. World Wrestling Entertainment's annual Royal Rumble match is a variation of the traditional Battle Royal match. With a total of 30 competitors, 2 WWE superstars start in the ring, then every 90 seconds thereafter, another superstar enters. A superstar is eliminated when they're thrown over the top rope and both feet touch the floor. The last remaining superstar is guaranteed a championship opportunity at WrestleMania versus the current undisputed WWE Universal Champion. The 36th annual Royal Rumble happens live from the Alamo Dome, which is celebrating its 30th year in existence in San Antonio, Texas, on January 28th, 2023. We think that R-Truth should be its winner. During a recent edition of the Wrestling News from What Culture, a viewer sent a question to hosts Adam Wilborn and Andy H. Murray via their Twitter at WhatCultureWWE. The person asked if R-Truth, given his tenure with the promotion, deserved to be the WWE Undisputed Universal Champion. Andy and Adam agreed that no, he doesn't. And both suggested that world championship time for him has probably passed. Now, watch these guys regularly, and they're great at what they do. They're fantastic. Their news is entertaining, they're honest, and we respect their opinions sincerely. In our eyes, though, we can see a believable scenario where R-Truth topples Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 39. And that starts with him winning the Royal Rumble match. When healthy, R-Truth is still a sensational athlete and performer. He could seemingly and comedically survive the onslaught of 29 others, bumbling and boggling and dancing his way to an unexpected victory. And while Truth is humorously celebrating his victory on Raw or SmackDown following winning the Royal Rumble, he gets approached by Roman Reigns. The tribal chief strolls to the ring to confront his opponent. Roman arrives and just completely verbally disrespects and disregards R-Truth as a challenger. He just tears him apart, tears him down, laughs in his face, and leaves. Berating him in this form after a tremendous victory, one completely surprising and unexpected, leaves Truth dejected. Now, to boost his and the audience's confidence that Truth could actually beat Roman, WWE could have R-Truth get a pep talk from his childhood hero, as he calls him, John Cena. Cena could serve as a reminder that Truth, although hilarious, he's not a joke. He is a multi-time tag team champion. He is a former 2-time United States champion. And what is never mentioned, he is a 2-time former NWA World Heavyweight Champion. In hearing Cena's pep talk and Cena's encouragement and inspirational speech to R-Truth, even recalling their championship clash, it ignites a fire in R-Truth. He becomes more focused. His demeanor changes, and it reintroduces the persona that we used to know him as, which was Ron the Truth Killings. He's got fire in his eyes. He looks prepared and ready for what lies ahead at WrestleMania. He could have a series of matches against the Bloodline leading up to them. Maybe tagging with someone to defeat the Usos in a grudge match. Defeating Solo Sikoa in a match. Having a brilliant clash with Sami Zayn in a match. All of this leading up to his main event title opportunity against the head of the table, the tribal chief, Roman Reigns. And then Truth, fired up, goes on to defeat Roman Reigns at WrestleMania in a serious, gritty, edge of your seat, back and forth match that just leaves the capacity crowd equally stunned and elated. With every big move land by Roman, the crowd goes crazy. With every big move land by R-Truth, the crowd goes crazy. And as Truth seems to be gaining advantage over Roman Reigns, the crowd gets more and more excited. And then Roman does something to bring it back down. And Truth brings something to reinvigorate their belief that he could actually do this. And he does. Axe kick. The crowd goes crazy. Pins Roman 1, 2, 3. It just erupts. Celebration begins. Fireworks, confetti, cheers, tears. R-Truth did it. R-Truth did it. R-Truth defeated the tribal chief, the head of the table, Roman Reigns, to become the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, validating his lengthy career in WWE. All the comedy stuff, the 24/7 title stuff, Little Jimmy, all of that stuff. It was funny. All of that helps people remember how entertaining he is. And this match serves as a reminder of how good he is in the ring. The psychology, the timing. The Truth can go. And now he stands there as the champion. And here's another twist. The next night on Raw, R-Truth comes out to address the crowd as the undisputed WWE Universal Champion. He gives a heartfelt speech expressing his gratitude to WWE for years of support, believing in him, his fans, years of support and believing in him, his cheers, people clapping for him. It's just a real, genuine feel-good moment. Then all of a sudden, some music hits. And to the surprise of everyone, we get the arrival of indie star Santana Jackson, the master of the moonwalk DDT, Michael Jackson performer, wrestler. He makes his way to the ring to a pop, steps in the ring, maybe moonwalks, hits a spin, stands on his toes, gets the microphone, and looks at R-Truth and challenges him to a title shot. Now, you also want to check out Whip Dog's interview with Santana Jackson on the Wrestling Heroes and Insiders podcast, aka The Whip Show, because it is a fantastic conversation. Who do you think should and will win the Royal Rumble? Let us know. We're listening.
Thank you for listening to Railing with the World Heavyweight Champion, Mr. Joe Walker, on the Wrestling Heroes and Insiders podcast, aka The Whip Show. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and support the platform wherever you get your podcasts from. Follow the Whip Show podcast on all social media and follow me on Twitter at Mr. Joe Walker. No excuses. Championships only. Be kind, be creative, win.